Focus is this weekend. An incredible fight for the lightweight division here at MGM Grand Las Vegas, live on DAZN all around the world this Saturday night. Wherever you are, do not miss this one. Devin Haney defending his WBC World Lightweight title against JoJo Diaz, looking to become a multi-weight world champion. Delighted to be joined by fathers and a co-promoter as well over there, Robert Diaz. Robert, I'll start with you. We got there. I said to you last night, I don't mind saying it in front of JoJo, you know I'm Team Haney. We were in the restaurant last night separately. I went over to you and I said, I believe Devin Haney will stop JoJo Diaz on Saturday. You nearly spat out your pasta and you said to me, absolutely no way, no way. You truly believe your man will beat Devin Haney on Saturday night and become a multi-weight world champion?
100%, 100%, because I know JoJo from the young man that stepped into the office to who he is today. I tell you all, bring out your pens, get them ready. Don't call it an upset, because he's been elite from day one, from the amateurs. You don't become an Olympian by just being average. He's been elite since the amateur days. Saturday night, in front of JoJo, there's a very talented young man, a very good world champion. But it's good versus elite. Come Saturday night, you will all see. Look, the beauty of boxing, nothing's ever written. Last weekend you saw it, this weekend you'll see it. JoJo Diaz will take that title back to California.
No way. No way. No way. No way.
JoJo, massive moment for you on Saturday night. I want to say thank you for taking this opportunity. I know that you rate Devin Haney. I know you were due to fight Ryan Garcia. We goaded you a little. We didn't need to really do that because you step up to challenges and you accepted this challenge. You sit here now. All the talk, of course, say it again, MGM Grand World Lightweight Championship. This is the biggest moment of your career.
Oh, absolutely, and I'm excited for it. I did everything. I paid all my dues, not even inside the training camp, but just my whole entire career, fighting the best opponents possible to make me ready for this moment. And I'm ready for this moment. I already, paid all my dues inside of the ring. I had a tremendous training camp. We brought in some good sparring partners as well, and we're ready to go out and execute my game plan December 4th.
Obviously, you won the IBF world title against Tevin Farmer, and then you missed weight against Rakimov. But what we've seen since that moment is a much more focused JoJo Diaz. A big win for you against Javier Fortuna at lightweight as well. You seem incredibly focused in your mind right now and in your training. Oh,
absolutely. Because I already know that this is the moment that I prayed for my whole entire life, and for God to be blessing me with this opportunity, I'm ready for it. I'm not going to cut any corners, and I haven't been cutting any corners, and I'm just built the way that I'm built, and now I'm going to go out there and just execute what I have to do.
An unbelievable fight last weekend, George Kambosos with the upset as well. Expect a tough fight with Devin Haney, a tricky fight. Everybody talks about what you must do in this fight. You must get in on the inside, you must show your dog in this fight as well, but you talked about your own technical ability as well, and you expect a tough fight against Devin Haney.
Yeah, I expect it. I mean, it's going to be a good fight because we're both smart fighters. I'm not just going to be a brawler in there. I'm going to go out there and do what I have to do, adapt, and do what I have to do to come out victorious. I'm going to go out there and, hurt him to the body, hurt him on top, but also I'm going to show my boxing skills as well. I mean, I'm a 2012 Olympian. I fought in there with the best fighters in my divisions in the past with Tevin Farmer, Gary Russell Jr., Andrew Concha, all these guys, and I'm planning on doing the same with Devin Haney.
Obviously a big moment for your career finally as well, but Devin Haney talking about George Kambosos and the Undisputed Championship, but a win for JoJo Diaz puts you in line for that fight, on the verge of just massive career-defining legacy, super fight, super money. Everything comes to JoJo Diaz through victory on Saturday.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But my main focus is Devin Haney, just being the shit out of him and taking his will and taking his soul come Saturday night. And that's what I'm planning on doing. That's my main focus right now, is just going out there and just punishing him.
Devin wants to beat the shit out of you on Saturday, take your soul. I'm glad we got there in the end. Massive moment for you. Jorge Linares was the perfect fight at the perfect time. This is a different kind of challenge. You ready to perform and show the world what Devin Haney is about on Saturday night?
Of course, I want to start off by, I want to thank God for this opportunity. Alhamdulillah, this is a huge opportunity for me and my family. This is finally my time on a big stage to really show what I'm capable of. a lot of fighters come in there and they say what they're going to do. He keeps saying that what he's going to do about, he's going to dog me, he's going to beat the shit out of me and all this. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. But everybody got a plan until they get in the ring, and when it doesn't work, then we see what it really is. You know what I'm saying? He can say what he want to say, and I can say what I want to say. On December 4th, I will go in there and I will show.
Obviously, we saw last week an incredible fight as well. Do you feel the pressure to look good in this fight and make a statement as well? The special fighters will do that. Obviously, I know winning is at the forefront of the mind, but you want to go in there and show the world how special you are.
No, I don't think it's any pressure. At the end of the day, I'm going to go in there and do what I got to do. We had a great training camp. We studied JoJo. I feel like me and my team know JoJo better than even his own coach or his own dad. We know what he's going to do. We know what he's going to throw. We know we studied him so well that we know the mistakes that he makes. We know the habits that he has. So it is no pressure going in there. We're going to go in there and do what we do best.
I know that the aim is to win, and you say no pressure as well, but we had the conversation, I don't mind saying as well, about stopping JoJo Diaz. Is that the intention from Devin Haney? I know you want the win by any means necessary, but part of me feels like you'd love to get that means of victory.
See, this is what I feel with JoJo Diaz. He says that he's going to go in there and he's going to come right at me, right? Well, we saw how that worked with George Kambosos and Teofimo Lopez. He went in there, he tried to run at him, he had no respect, and what did he do? He got caught. So either he can go in there and he can get caught with a big shot early, or I'll beat the will out of him. But you'll see.
And finally, the debate continues. Is it JoJo Diaz? Is it Kambosos? Is it Lomachenko? Is it Tank? We want to know who the best lightweight is in the world. Do you believe that is Devin Haney?
No doubt.
Were you asking me if I'm the best lightweight? Of course. I am the best lightweight, and you guys will see on December 4th. I'll be one step closer to having all the belts in the lightweight division. But it all starts on December 4th, and I can't wait.
Thank you, Devin. Thank you, Bill. Thank you, JoJo, Robert Diaz as well. This Saturday night, MGM Grand, live on the zone. Do not miss it.
You don't have a chance.
Devin the Dream Haney, only 23 years old, will be defending his lightweight title against JoJo Diaz, the hungry challenger. And if we learned anything from last week, it's that challengers are alive. You can sense the calm, collected confidence from both men. It's all going down Saturday night, December 4th.
Lord Devin Haney know how to do
George Kambosos is certainly an interested observer.
You're going to get beat up. You said it. Fastest man alive. Fastest man catching the ball. You the boss. You the king, baby. Nothing like under you. He's a chump. He ain't got no money. He broke. He got you millions to find somebody loyalty. We gonna get the hard don't do it, boy. You'll get your ass snapped off that stage. You'll get snapped off that motherfucker.
Devin Haney, the young charge now of the division. Now Tio's taking a back seat, and of course JoJo Diaz looking to become a multi-weight world champion as well. This is a real fight.
Yeah, look, it's a great fight. Not only that for me, it's a scouting mission and just having a look and seeing who's going to perform. But as a fight fan, I'm excited to be there, to watch them fight, and both very talented guys, and I'm looking forward to seeing who shows more. The big thing now is I'm in the driver's seat, so I want action. I want fight of the year candidates. That's what I'm looking for. And I want to give the fans their money worth. I'm not here to touch and run around and play games. And I'm here for action. So all these guys, they want the shot. They got to show me something. They got to really show me that. We're going to fight, that it's going to be a battle.
Is that your message to Devin, that you want to see him in the pocket on Saturday night and put on a show? You want to make, and you're right, you sit there now with a Devin Haney fight, or a JoJo Diaz fight, and a Tank fight, and a Ryan Garcia fight, but you want the biggest fight in boxing, and you want that to be built, and I guess you'd like to do that in Australia as well, if it can be made.
Yeah, look, that's definitely the plan, to take it back home, because I've been on the road since 2017. And I haven't fought in Australia for such a long time, and that was always the plan, do the hard yards, earn it the hard way. And when we got everything and we win the championship of the world, we'll come back and we'll fill out 80,000 people in the stadium. This is exciting. You know, this is great for the division. You know, full respect to everyone in the division. Same as Lopez. I never disrespected him. I showed him my respect, but I had to do my thing in the ring. He's still in the mix too if he wants it. But I'm looking forward to seeing the fight on the weekend, the Tank fight. Ryan Garcia, hopefully he stops going missing and comes back as well. And Lomachenko and Commey as well. They're a great fight, so it all depends who shows the most now.
You're gonna get beat up on the floor. You lying to your family. You know it to yourself, JoJo.
Devin.
You know it to yourself.
Devin, what was he saying? Yeah, what was he saying up there?
Oh, he said he gonna take it to me.
You know it to
What'd you
yourself.
tell him for a second?
I said he gonna get caught.
Hey, Dev, what do you know, Kambosos, he was on the stage right before, and it seemed like he was talking about, he wanted you to be excited.
Yeah,
did you hear him talk about that?
That kind of confused me a little bit right there, because, you know, we already agreed that we was gonna make the fight happen, so it shouldn't matter what I go in there and do. At the end of the day, he did what he did, I go in there and I win, and then we make it happen for all the belts. It don't need to be about what my performance, who is he to judge off my performance? Why do I need to impress him? Let's make it happen for all the belts.
It sounds like Eddie was pushing for you to get the knockout as well. Is there any extra pressure for that?
Nah. Ain't no pressure. At the end of the day, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna beat him worse than he's ever been beat before. And either I'm gonna knock him out or he's gonna go in survival mode and he's gonna try to survive.
Devin, do you feel that by saying that he's already planting seeds to discredit you getting the fight? Yeah, Kambosos is talking about it needs to be exciting. It can't just be.
Yeah. See, at the end of the day, we already agreed on a fight, so what's the point? Why do I need to impress him? At the end of the day, he's like, I shouldn't have to impress him at the end of the day. We make it happen for all the belts, and that it is what it is. It shouldn't be, oh, I need to look impressive or do whatever, and that's some bullshit.
Is there something fair to it though? Because he's got those options of a Javante or whoever, so it's like, you know, I guess from his perspective is I want to fight the guy who makes the most buzz off his performance.
Man, let's make it happen for all the belts. The belts.
How you feel about the WBC and them saying that you
Because at the end of the day, listen to this. I have options too. I can go explore a Ryan Garcia fight and probably make more money. Well, yeah, make more money. I can go explore a Gervonta Davis fight and I'll make more money. Even the Teofimo fight, I will make more money. But I want the belts.
It's not just about the money.
It's definitely not just about the money. I want to be undisputed. So, but it all starts with December 4th. So.
Hey, I want to cut in and say something.
Come on in. Listen.
I got my young champion.
Big money here. Big money here. They've been talking. They know. Get out the way. Let them talk. Let bosses talk. Young bosses, man.
Dev, he said that he wants you to look excited. He only wants exciting.
And I think he's going to look very exciting. I think he's going to put on a beautiful performance. But he knows what he got to do. He's not going to.
With all due respect, why do you feel like I need to look exciting or whatever the case may be? Why not just make it happen for all the belts, no matter what?
Oh no, we're gonna do that.
Good.
As long as
if it makes sense.
It makes sense.
No, of course.
And I know you already said you come to Charlotte. That's beautiful because I've had
I'll fight you on Jupiter if I got to.
Look, hey, I told Eddie if someone pulls out, I'll fight this weekend. Regardless of the cut. I'll fight this weekend, but no one's pulling out.
Do you respect Devin as a champion in your division?
The belts now.
Do you respect him as a champion in your division?
Yes, of course I respect him. I always have respected him, and he knows how much I've respected him, and there is a mutual respect here. But if things go right, and the dotted line obviously gets signed by both sides.
Is this the true undisputed? Is this the true undisputed right here?
Look, we're going to get it done, and you know what? There won't be any more games or bullshit about what it is. So
why do you think Devin has been so much avoided? Why do you think he's been like one of the most avoided fighters like out there?
Look, he's a talented guy. No disrespect there. That's not my business. Maybe they can't get the right fights.
Look at my interviews before the fight. I wasn't saying, oh, Tio gonna thrash him or nothing like that. I said, man, Tio don't look too good to me. I don't know if Tio gonna win, because I was talking to him. I knew how focused he was. I'm like, man, I don't know. I was actually gonna go bet on him. I'm fucking pissed still to this day. No, I'm pissed to this day that I didn't bet, but I had to work out, so I couldn't time it right. But man, it's all good.
Look, I was a dog in that fight, and you know what?
You know what I said though? I'm gonna make it back because we're gonna do it for the belts, and I'm gonna get all the money back.
So if Devin agrees to fight you in Australia,
I'm gonna make more because I got all the belts.
If Devin agrees to fight you in Australia,
we gonna make it make sense.
If Devin agrees to fight you in Australia, is there any chance you'll turn it down at all?
if he agrees to fight in Australia,
Yeah.
like I said, as long as it makes sense with everything else, 110%.
Fight him on Jupiter, but it all starts with
I'll fight
December
anybody.
4th. We gonna get past December 4th.
Yes,
We're gonna make it happen.
Focus.
Excuses.
We don't want to pull that T.O. card.
December 4th. December 4th. December 4th.
George, nothing about that though is about a stylistic thing, is it?
I'll catch up with you later.
George, nothing about what you said is it at all a stylistic thing? Like if he's moving too much and being
No, because you look at the Linares fight, he came to fight. He showed that hunger as well in that dog fight. So that's beautiful. But look at the Selby fight. Selby's a mover, a boxer, but it's a great fight as well, exciting fight. So same with Mickey, boxes beautifully, exciting fight. So no, I just want to see good fights. I want to see exciting fights. And one thing about me, I'll fight anybody, anytime, anywhere. Look at my track record. But they got to do their business first. He's focused, and I hope this little thing here doesn't lose any other focus. So he knows what it is.